Welcome back, people, to Down the Track. This is our fantasy pick series, and for this episode, we're looking at the RCB versus Sunrisers Hyderabad game. It's the sixth game in the IPL. It's going to be a cracker southern derby between the two sides. Some explosive players in both teams. The formation will be two batsmen, two bowlers, one all-rounder, one wicketkeeper. These are the players that we're going to recommend, and then you can choose yours. So let's start off with the batsmen. For me, it was between Kohli and Warner. They're both really expensive, so I can't pick both in my team. And right now, Warner is coming back from a groin injury. He doesn't look like he's fully fit, and but you never know with him in the orange jersey. He can, just come and score the runs. But I'm just going with Kohli as the safer bet. I think Kohli has been in better form, and he's playing in that opening role as well. So he's going to play maximum deliveries. Even Warner will as well. But I just feel Kohli right now is in better touch, so I'm going to go with Virat Kohli in my team as the batsman. The second batsman here, kind of a trick, but I'm going Johnny Bairstow because I know he's a wicketkeeper, but he played as a batsman in the last game. Chahal was keeping wickets, and Bairstow's been in magnificent form both internationally and in the IPL. We already saw his first match against KKR. He scores a 50. He's timing the ball beautifully. You can see he's seeing the ball early, and he's finding the gaps, and he's looking really good. Unfortunate to get out the way he got out, but Johnny Bairstow, the way he plays spin as well, pretty confident on these tracks. And right now, I think you have to go with him in your fantasy team. So I'm going to go Johnny Bairstow, and he's slightly less expensive than David Warner. So like him and Kohli, it balances out the budget as well. So I'll go Johnny Bairstow as my second batsman. Then wicketkeeper, AB de Villiers. You have to go with him. He batted at number 5. A bit surprising. I thought he was going to bat at number 4. I would actually like to see him at number 3, to be very honest with you. Give de Villiers as many deliveries as you can. But I think he is a must on your fantasy team. He's keeping wickets, so he'll give you points for catches as well and for stumpings. And apart from that, we saw against Mumbai Indians, against such a lethal bowling attack, the defending champions, he played so comfortably. And it doesn't matter what pitch you're batting on, AB de Villiers will score you runs. And the best thing is that I was kind of apprehensive to pick him in the first game because, rustiness. He hasn't played international cricket. He hasn't played cricket regularly because he's retired, but he showed no rust. He still got it. The guy is just so talented. And I think, he will continue to score runs. So I will have him in my team. Him versus Rashid will be a nice battle to watch. But yeah, AB de Villiers as the wicketkeeper. And then all-rounder, there's a few options there. I think Nabi played well for Sunrisers. Whether they stick with him or play somebody else, I'm not sure. But I think he got you decent points if you had him in the team. But for this game, I'll go Maxwell. Maxwell looked really good in that game against Mumbai. He was putting out the reverse sweep. The big hits are coming. He hit more sixes in that game than he did the whole season last year for Punjab. So Maxwell looking good. For him, it's about a mindset thing, and I think if he can score you 30-40 quick runs, he's going to bat at number 4 as well. So even he can score the big scores as well. So batting at number 4, he might bowl in the power play. You never know. So I think Maxwell is a really good pick, and if he can shine, then that'll be great for you, fantasy manager. So I'll go Maxwell as the all-rounder. And then moving on to the two bowlers over here, I'm going to go Rashid Khan for sure this time. Last time, I didn't take him, but I think this time I'm going to take him. On these wickets, he's very difficult to face, and he's picking up wickets. It's not just his economy now. He picked up a couple of wickets against KKR. If you do try to hit him, he will pick up wickets, and even then he can beat you if you're trying to defend him. So Rashid Khan is always a good pick on these wickets. He's not going to be easy to play. He's going to be against some really good batsmen in Kohli, Maxwell, and AB. They're going to pull out the reverse sweep. They're going to really challenge him. So how he adapts to that will be key. So I'm still going to go Rashid Khan as my bowler. The second bowler, there's a lot of options. I think there's Jamieson, but I have too many foreigners in my team. Jamieson's a really good option. Bhuvneshwar Kumar is a really good option. And, Harshal Patel as well. He had a great game last game, so he's also a good option. Because, I think my team is already really expensive in terms of budget, so I'm going to go Harshal Patel. He picked up a 5-4. I think he's that kind of wicket taker. They might try to attack him, and he'll just he'll get those wickets, and he's getting some nice shape as well. The ball was swinging in while he was bowling with the older ball as well. So Harshal Patel will be my second bowler, but there's plenty of choices. Like I said, Bhuvneshwar, Jamieson, you have Natarajan there. And yeah, the Mohammad Siraj, Chahal, the spinner, I think he can pick up wickets as well. But I'm gonna go Harshal Patel. So my 6 picks for this game is Kohli, Bairstow, Maxwell, AB de Villiers, Rashid Khan, and Harshal Patel. Let me know what you guys think, who you're gonna go with. A captaincy pick, I'll probably go. It's going to be a tough one, to be very honest with you, but I'll probably go Johnny Bairstow. I think he's in fabulous form. It's between him, Kohli, Rashid. You can put anyone captain actually from the 6 picks that I gave you, but I'll just go Johnny Bairstow. Just with I think he's in the best form out of the lot right now. But only time will tell how it goes. You know how it is in fantasy. Some days you do well, some days you don't. But these are the 6 I'm picking. Make sure you comment with your 6 or like just anything about the fantasy. Who do you think will perform? Who's a differential kind of buy, like, a left field who not many people will take, but if you take him, he'll get you points. Look at that. I feel in this game, it could be Sandeep Sharma, the differential pick, because he has a great record, especially against Virat Kohli. Picked him up 7 wickets. He's picked up 7. He's dismissed him 7 times. Sorry, so he's a good differential pick, Sandeep Sharma. We've seen against RCB, he has a good record in the power play, even in the middle overs. So Sandeep Sharma might be a differential pick, but let me know what you guys think. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. And yeah, thank you so much for joining me, and catch you soon for the next episode. Take care.